Such Thing as a Bad Movie podcast. I'm April Atmansky, and I have a cold this week, and I'm here today with...
Jesus Christ. I'm in trouble. I've got Santa disease.
Oh, no. Well,
I'm going to talk like this all episode.
And
Hopefully you'll
also
get over
here
it.
is...
Colin Cunningham. I don't have a cold or Santa disease.
No, and we're not doing a Christmas movie.
No.
What
Are we
is it?
supposed to?
Eve of destruction? The eve of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, being born?
Christmas Eve of Destruction.
They should have done a Christmas-themed sequel called...
Yeah,
Oh,
Christmas Eve of
Eve of
Destruction.
Destruction, yeah.
Oh, man. They're
What a
leaving money on the table.
So yeah, the movie is Eve of Destruction. What year did this come out? 91?
1991. It's the same year as Terminator 2. I wonder if that inspired this movie somehow.
Yeah, it's a thinker.
Maybe.
I personally think this
perhaps.
was inspired by Rotor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did that episode.
I was getting
Actually, I
Rotor
don't
vibes.
think we did.
we not
I don't think
Rotor?
we've
Didn't
ever
we?
covered that, but I own it actually on DVD.
Oh, okay. The director is Duncan Gibbons, who was a music video director. He directed a lot of videos for like Wham, The Eurythmics. He only directed, I think, 3 films and then died tragically in the Malibu fires 2 years after this came out,
Oh no!
trying to save his cat.
Oh no!
I know.
Well, he's a cat lover, so
Yeah.
Well, he does a competent job in this
Yeah.
movie.
yes.
This was, okay, so I knew about this movie all the way back, when this first came out. I just saw the ads everywhere.
You're
and-
like, whoa, man, a new Gregory Hines movie's
Yeah.
coming out?
I just sort of like buried it in the back of my mind because like 91 was like the summer of Terminator 2. Then this just started popping up on my Instagram feed this week for some reason. And I was like, oh yeah, Eve of Destruction.
is this movie getting a reassessment?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
But it just
Why does it keep popping up?
it just started popping up. I don't know. I was probably watching the same reels.
Maybe someone's trying to warn you that you're currently on the eve of destruction, Colin.
This must have got some sort of Blu-ray release though, or
It did,
something,
yeah.
because
It
this
did,
copy
yeah,
we
yeah.
watched, pristine.
Yeah, the Tubi version that we watched was amazing. Like
Maybe
looks,
was it like a Shout Factory or something?
Yeah,
know.
Shout or Kino or someone like that.
must have been Tubi coming through with the goods. Yeah, it looked fantastic. Like, obviously got a restoration. This was nothing like I expected it.
What did you think it was going to be?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be.
You thought Gregory Hines was going to dance?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is
disappointed.
Gregory Hines famous for?
He's
What-
like a Broadway guy, right?
Well, he's
Is
like
he?
he's like a tap dancer.
Oh.
So he dances on the stage, right?
Yeah, and in movies.
Yeah, American dancer, actor, choreographer, and singer.
Yeah, so I mean, he went into movies like after, kind of at the tail end of his dancing career. I don't know, sort of in the 80s. I know he was in White Nights with Mikhail Baryshnikov. It's a famous dance scene between the two of them. It was great. So I don't know. I haven't really seen him in anything else.
Running Scared, classic? No?
I haven't seen it.
Who was in Running Scared?
Billy Crystal and Gregory
Billy
Hines.
Crystal, okay.
It's a Peter Hyams joint.
Oh, no shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I have heard of that movie. Did you maybe cover that on like your Billy Crystal episode? Did you do a Billy Crystal
We have not
episode?
done a Billy Crystal episode.
Oh.
Thank you for reminding me. I'm removing that one back up to the top of the list.
I think I might be thinking of a different podcast.
He's penciling it in right now.
Yeah. I know Billy Crystal's at the bottom of the list, but hey, it's time to bring him to the top.
I gotta say, I like Billy Crystal as an actor. I think he's funny.
Greatest Oscar host in the history of the Oscars.
Is that what you think?
Yeah,
I don't think he's the best.
He's the king of the Oscar hosts.
He is an Oscar host who has done it multiple times.
Yes.
I just remember Gregory Hines did a lot of guest spots on sitcoms. I remember I saw him on Will and Grace once, and he tap danced. And I
course.
think maybe Friends.
Did
maybe?
he tap dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it
He
might
was
have
in
been
the Cotton
might have-
Club. He
might-
tap dance.
There
Yeah.
you go. He transitioned into
He's
film pretty well.
He has a couple of one-liners in this, but like
Oh,
nowhere
but this
near
film
enough.
is so dour.
It's a bit. It's very
Yeah.
straight.
It needed
Yeah.
to be. They needed to go way further with the violence and like
Yes.
cheese it up a bit. And
Well,
like,
especially when you cast Renee Sutendig, I can't say her last name.
Sutenjik, I think. it's
Sutenjik,
pronounced.
who is like one of Paul Verhoeven's early muses.
Yeah, she was in The Fourth Man.
And Spetters.
Spetters, yeah. I haven't seen Spetters, but
I think she was in Soldier of Orange as well. Let me check.
Maybe. I don't know. She was like a Dutch
maybe
sex
not.
symbol in the 80s.
Yeah,
But,
even though she looks like a house mom's, like a mom
house
that
mom.
works
like
at
a
home.
sexy house mom.
But yeah, she doesn't look like a house mom. I mean, kind of. She has like a Hitchcockian blonde look to her. And it's like, because her haircut is not overly 80s. I guess it was the 90s. But like, there's like a classic Hollywood thing going on with her look.
There's a film called Fourth Man you should check out, which is all about that, April.
Yeah, she's very Hitchcockian. in that.
Yeah.
You mentioned that.
But yeah, she's pretty good. We get so I mean, this movie it's weird. It's very weird.
Well, what's weird is the score.
The score is very strange.
You mean cheap?
Yeah, it's a
That's
lot
the
of
word you're looking for.
The
It's
London
cheap.
Symphony Orchestra performed it according to the credits.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's very kind of percussive. They're going for like, I don't know, like a Terminator-ish type thing, but it's a lot of like clarinets and like xylophones, and that they don't quite work.
It's
but
too whimsical.
yeah. It's like,
Now, how do you think this movie would have worked if, according to the very weird IMDb trivia, which feels like a super fan went in and added it, the Belushi was supposed to star in this movie originally.
oh,
Instead
really?
of Gregory Hines.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that could have worked.
Like, I don't think Gregory Hines is bad in this.
No, he's
fine.
But it's like
fine.
he doesn't have a ton of personality.
No, he just yells a lot and swears a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the Belushi could have brought anything more because, like, there's just not that much going on with Gregory Hines' character. Like, he doesn't actually meet the titular Eve until like an hour into the movie.
Yeah, it seems he kind of like dips in and out of the movie, and it's more about just following along with Eve 8. So this movie starts very strangely. It's just like a guy doing his hair in a hotel, wearing gloves, and like the room service comes in. He like tips him. And then he appears to start glitching out. We kind of pull through the window, and it's revealed that he's actually a robot that's being observed by this lab. And
Yeah, like the opening right away, you're like, so not even anything happens in this opening? Like,
yeah.
you'd think there'd be like a mission or something like that the guy is on, or a challenge, and he's just doing nothing.
He does just getting dressed.
Yeah, he's just getting dressed, and he glitches out, and they build this whole hotel set. It's like Mission Impossible. The walls fall down.
Or Naked Gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's more like Naked Gun. Yeah.
I gotta watch that again.
Let's rewatch that tonight.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that David Zucker was like, oh yeah, they didn't get Naked Gun. It's a pale imitation. And it's like, shut up, man. You haven't been funny in like 25 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah.
Wait, when did Scary Movie 3 come out? Because he was funny then.
2004 or something.
It's been a while.
Yeah, anyway. Jealous.
Kind of really revealed that Renee Sudenjek is like some crazy like robot doctor. So she's created these robots, these androids, as like kind of battle machines. I guess it's revealed later. I don't want to like blow the big reveal, but
I have a lot of questions about how these robots were designed.
Well, the issue is, and I mean, you could say this about any of these movies, they were really, really dumb to create this.
There's so many.
Now,
why did they?
Now,
make her the way they
counterpoint.
did?
As humanity is so dumb, we are making these mistakes all the time.
But also, like Eve 8 gets out. They just decided to let her out one day to observe her with one person guarding her. Once.
So, and we should be clear. Basically, Renee, her name is also Eve.
We could just call her Eve and then Robot Eve.
So
Eve and Eve 8.
Eve made a robot Eve that looks exactly like her. Now, I should say, there's some footage where they're showing, like, first we started with this robot called Rom, who was all blocky. Once we figured out to make him round, they look much more human.
It was like a polygon face.
Yeah, he looks like a 1980s polygon face.
Yeah.
He looks like the robot in Red Dwarf, who is, I think he's got those like blocky look to him. And then they're like, all I can think of is they open Eve up and there's a close up of all the wires, and it's like, see, homie, that's why your wire, your robot didn't work.
I did like the scene where they showed them like grafting like the rubber skin on and stuff. Like it looked, I would say the practical effects in this are good.
Yeah.
So number one, they make this killer robot, and there's no like they don't commit to anything, because like I could understand if she broke and she started to. So Eve put in Robot Eve her entire personality, which is like,
Somehow.
what? Why?
Like all of her, she says,
All of her
like, I
memories.
programmed all of my memories, a lot of which are very traumatic, by the way.
Why would you need to do that?
And how would you program them into this
Like
computer?
if this is supposed to just be look and act like a human to go seemingly into war zones,
Yes.
and infiltrate them, why does it need to have human personality? And like it should just have the facade of a personality.
Yes,
But I
I-
guess they went too far and they decided it needed human memories.
It was like one line that they covered it. They just said, "Oh, just so she can adapt, inside this environment."
So
Okay.
if she like broke and she became so focused on the human personalities and she's just like moving forward, killing anything in her way, kind of like the Terminator, cool. But she's also like a master strategist when it needs to happen and like a master of disguise. Robot Eve is, and you're like, huh?
That just, oh my God.
It's just all over the
it
place.
doesn't make any sense. And like, well, at the beginning of the movie, a guy comes in and is like, we need to move this whole program up because of something.
And also, she is nuclear powered for some reason.
No, not even nuclear powered.
She's a bomb.
She has a bomb.
Has a bomb inside of her.
So basically, these robots were built to look exactly like humans, and they have like musculature, like underneath
Yeah,
them.
that can bleed.
They do bleed. They have a heart. It's just so if they're scanned.
That's sort of to fake
Yeah. So
fool
it's,
scanners.
if they're scanned, they look exactly like humans, but they can be shot in the heart and bleed. That's just superficial. She doesn't need that to actually, whatever. So they release these into like enemy cities, and then they detonate the nuclear bomb on themselves and can destroy like 20 to 30 city blocks, they said. So they're just like infiltration bots.
And then you want to take a step back and be like, do you know how catastrophic it would be if you like launch a nuclear bomb? It would be the end of the world. That's what would happen.
Well, they say she could destroy 20 to 30 city blocks.
Yes.
That's how much. So
Quite a
not
lot.
even like all of Toronto, obviously,
I
but
know.
a big section.
Sure, but like
A big
your whole-
section.
The whole
Like
city would
nuclear
be gone.
fallout,
nuclear
like-
fallout, all the damage that would be done. So whatever. That's one thing. But then if you're building a robot like this, okay, and you're testing her out, so they basically just release her into the city. The only
one
thing
guard.
with one guard. Not even sitting near her, because she doesn't seem to be aware that she's being followed. It's just a guy sitting on another seat with like an earpiece.
It's very unclear how much she knows
Yeah.
and like what her perspective on a robot Eve's life is.
Yeah. And so they build a bomb into a person. They release this person into a city. They have no tracking device built into her whatsoever.
No,
They have no way of
seemingly
tracking her.
no.
They have no way of remotely,
Shutting her off.
Shutting her off, yeah.
Shutting her off or disarming the bomb. She has very triggering traumatic memories built into her.
I think they didn't know that, I guess.
I guess.
Like they have the technology to scan someone's brain and transfer all their memories and personality to the robot.
Yeah.
Like why? Like
don't know.
they
I don't know. Get someone that,
is like normal Eve who like is not richer, like she's just a single mother taking care of a child in like an apartment.
She's not a single mother. She has a partner.
No,
I
they're
think that's
divorced. Ex.
I'm pretty sure it's an ex-husband.
It's ex because he says, I have him on the weekends at one point.
Okay. The
Yeah,
ex-husband.
That's why the kid is like
okay.
kind of traveling back and forth.
Okay.
By the way, when this it's revealed that she's got a kid and stuff like that. What a little shit boy this. Like the first sentence
He's
out
a
of his
shit boy.
mouth.
Oh, and he's got a filthy mouth.
These are tits. And he's like pointing at the
He says vagina.
and they balls.
How
So
dare
those
he?
who don't know, this is the little boy from Sleepless in Seattle. The
I
one
don't like
that's
that movie.
trying to hook his dad up.
What do you think happened after Sleepless in Seattle when the two strangers like met and started a relationship? How long do you think that lasted?
Yeah, a couple
I don't know,
weeks.
because everyone in that movie is insane. I
Yes.
don't like that movie.
Yeah, they got
They're all
divorced.
horribly neurotic.
So
We're introduced to Gregory Hines during
a training mission.
those classic training missions where it's like, oh, you thought this was really happening? Psych.
Yeah, at a certain point, I was like, I think this is a training exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically a bunch of commandos raid a base, and then the person they're supposed to save is Gregory Hines, who shoots them all.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how he was turning it around on them. It's like, surprise, one of the hostages is me, and I'm going to shoot all you. What? I don't know what he was.
Yeah, one of them could have been a bomb, and then it blows up, and we die. Like there's some variables you can't really deal with.
Yeah. So it's kind of revealed that he's the leader of this. I don't know, top.
I'm alive, bitch.
Don't say bitch.
One of the men is Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager.
Tim Russ.
Unfortunately, really just in this scene.
And that's it.
And
where you're like, when's Tuvok coming back?
Yeah, well, because he brings some of his boys back.
Only to be killed.
But not Tuvok.
Not Tuvok, unfortunately. So it's basically there's a hostage situation in Mexico somewhere, and they've been practicing this hostage rescue for weeks and weeks. But the government, we have other things on our mind. Eve has escaped, so they grab him, take him away.
And he's supposed to be like the best of the best.
Now, the way Eve gets loose is ridiculous. And I thought this was part of like the training initially.
No, it is not.
It is not.
It's just an accident.
So she goes to a bank. She's being followed by, one of the scientists or whatever. And then the bank just happens to be robbed in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Big hold.
They're in the last action hero world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happens all the time.
It's a big heist. The scientist government guy pulls out a gun to shoot one of the robbers and is killed himself.
Here's what you do if you're stuck in a bank robbery. Nothing.
Yeah, you don't do
Who
anything.
cares?
Do not try and shoot the robbers because
that money is insured.
Yeah.
No one is losing anything. You're fine.
Well, not this guy. He gets himself killed, and Eve gets shot herself.
She doesn't know what's going on. She's confused. She goes into, what do they call it, war zone mode or something?
Yeah, so she's shot and starts bleeding, and somehow this gunshot triggers.
How she's so
her.
broken. Yeah.
So she's so fragile. It's like,
what is she, a Tesla car? Ayo!
Then she just catch on fire and blow up.
burn. Well, I mean, didn't Tesla promise robots next year in our
God.
home?
I don't want those things anywhere near me.
They're not even real robots, that they're actually probably controlled by people in very poor countries.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did say that.
Yeah.
That
how could anyone trust anything Tesla makes at this point? Are
They're
people still stupidly
yes.
buying Teslas, I guess?
Yes, they are. I do did you hear about Akon getting arrested?
No, what happened? Akon?
Yeah, Akon. He had I don't know.
Cybertruck.
It was some warrant for his arrest or something like that, and the only reason that they caught him is because his Cybertruck broke down.
That's funny.
When the cops came to rescue him, they realized that he had a warrant out for his arrest.
What did he do?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Cybertruck breaking down? I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't it Mitch McConnell's wife's sister died in a Tesla?
Yeah.
Because it backed up in 5 feet of water and then the doors wouldn't open.
Yeah, she
dude.
drowned or something.
Ugh.
Oh God, whatever. So back to this bank robbery. She's shot, instantly damaged beyond,
No, I mean,
fixing.
she's not that damaged. I mean, she seems to be fine.
But she goes crazy.
Yeah.
This guy calls her a bitch, and this triggers her. So anytime, this is
we shouldn't have built this robot with very deep psychological scars, I guess.
yeah,
also with a very common word, unfortunately, in the world.
Yeah, well, it's pretty common in this movie because everybody's using it.
Yeah.
This is a kind of a barbed wire situation, when you call her babe and then she freaks out and kills you. This is bitch with her. She goes crazy.
How does she have a gun?
Well, she throws the guy through the window.
Oh yeah, that's
one of the
right.
robbers,
That's right.
And then she goes around picking up all the guns.
And then she goes to the gun store.
Yeah, to get more ammo. So for some reason, she's on a mission. I don't know. Something is triggered.
But she doesn't know where she's going. She's just walking around aimlessly. We don't know what her goal is, which is a problem with this movie. So she just knows she needs a shit ton of guns and ammo.
Yeah.
And then she just figures out that she needs a outfit. But I think that the outfit is related to the fantasy of the real Eve that has inside her.
Yeah,
that the robot ends up living out.
She's got this kind of hot red leather jacket,
leather
with,
skirt,
a mini
short skirt, yeah.
And a long jacket.
Long jacket.
And she's got all the cars that she steals are like red. She's got a red Mustang that she drives and all this sort of stuff, and Uzi. So something in her mind kind of splits, and she realizes she's kind of like going on a revenge kick, reliving the doctor's traumatic memories.
Well, it starts off just with a fantasy that she had of going to a bar that she used to live near, which this is revealed later. But I mean, I don't know if at this point, like when did they actually like tell the real Eve that this is happening? Like, it's not for like a little bit.
Right away when she's with her son.
At the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She gets a phone call and she's like, okay, you got to go live with your dad for now.
All right. So she teams up with Gregory Hines.
Yeah. They do not like one another.
Oh, no, yeah. They're firecrackers. See, an issue with this film is it treats itself very seriously.
Yeah.
So when the robot just kills so many innocent people, the film can barely, like, recover from that. Because it's like... And it loves to, like, rest in it, too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, look at the bodies
as
they're being wheeled off. So, like, Eve ends up picking a guy up at a bar. Or, sorry, Robot Eve ends up picking up a guy at a bar. And she bites his dick off and then fights his two friends. And then suddenly, like, hyper-stylized police officers in yellow rain jackets show up.
Yeah.
They're all, like, moving in sync. And I was like, are these robots, too? Or...
No, they're just the local police.
No, I thought that was Gregory Hines' crack team of
I think they're just the local cops.
Oh,
because
then
they won't let his men come in.
Right.
But it was funny to me that she hooks up with this guy.
The skeeziest redneck bar you've ever seen.
Yeah, and I think it is implied. I think he says like, "Yeah, you can do all three of us." So like they're each gonna have sex with her.
Oh, yeah, because the two guys are waiting by the door. And
they're at the door listening and laughing, and like listening to him.
That's how it works
have
with
sex
those guys,
with her,
April.
I guess. But then
Me and
of course
Colin,
she
we've done it
kills them.
before, by the door, laughing.
Yeah, it's like you're 10 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
But this guy, we realized, we're like, how do we know this guy for some reason? The guy with the mustache. We've been watching 90210, the original, the original series. He's the guy.
He's a recurring character on that.
Yeah, he looks like Geraldo Rivera in the show, and he's the guy who scams Luke Perry out of all of his money on the show and leaves him penniless.
In season 4, if that means anything to anyone. But the thing is, though, Eve 6, Eve 8, she is just living out this fantasy and she doesn't quite understand why. So she actually just wanted to have sex with this guy, but he calls her a bitch and it triggers her.
It's
and
like,
she even says, "Don't call me
what
that."
are you, Marty McFly, a chicken?
Yeah. He says something like, "Oh, are you like a nasty bitch or something?" But and then he's like, "Don't call me that." And he's like, then he says it again. And then she bites his dick off.
Whips his wang out.
There's also nudity in this movie. No dicks, but there's there's boobs.
Boobs, yeah. April, were you thinking of the hit band Eve 6?
I think I was. What did they do?
I'm looking here. The hit
90s?
singles Inside Out and Here's to the Night. I think
that maybe was I Want to Love You Inside Out. I could be wrong, but I think they were like a 90s band.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they broke up in like 2004. And then you will be shocked to learn they then regrouped a couple years later to do like county fairs and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
County fairs. We don't have enough of them in Toronto.
Well, you can go to...
Hey, what about the Royal Winter Fair?
Yeah,
happening right now.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, we can go see
It's not even winter yet.
Yeah, it's early. I mean, when's the Santa Claus parade? Like tomorrow?
Oh man. Eve 6 has a wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around.
They covered that?
What?
There's a cover, right?
Oh, is it?
I don't think. Oh, did they? Is that the original?
I think that's the original.
What's that song called?
Inside Out.
Oh, okay. It's not the Inside Out that I was talking
it's
about.
like I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the ride.
I know that song.
Yeah, everyone knows that song.
Yeah.
It's like on Big Shiny Tunes 3 or something.
Oh God. I was very, very disappointed in this scene because
you want to see the dick like flop on the like if Verhoeven had shot it.
There is no blood when like
there's no blood.
No,
his friends burst in to the hotel and she's there with no blood around her mouth. So I'm like, did she just bite it? Like you need to go crazier in this movie, and I think that's what it kind of lacks.
It takes itself. For a music video director, this film is like very subdued. Like give me that Russell Mulcahy like wackiness.
Music video-y.
Yeah, that would be great. Get Russell Mulcahy. But it's like it's
the
R-rated.
streets all need to be slicked down, and everything needs to be hyper stylized.
Yeah. Yeah, someone appears like on a hill and they have like a spotlight behind them with like fog and stuff.
And then they're on like a big like turning wheel and they almost drown when they go in the water. Oh shit, I'm just thinking of that Duran Duran video.
Oh no. What was it called?
What is
Wild
it called?
Wild Boys.
Yeah. Wild Boys.
Wild Boys. We'll bite your dick.
I'll swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in.
So
sorry, I'm still watching the music video.
Surprisingly dickless here and bloodless. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed in
I
this.
mean, the guy's dickless now after he's got a bit
He is.
off.
Well, when the guys runs away and then he gets arrested and he's like, no, and rightly so because that car blows up.
Oh yeah, he gets trapped in a
Real explosion.
Yeah, it's really good.
And so and then after that they're like, it's like really like dour. They're like, 5 cops are dead.
Yeah, she just comes out of the alley like shooting with like an Uzi.
And then like
she has like an Uzi with some limited ammo. She loves this Uzi.
Oh yeah, but they investigate the real Eve and Gregory Hines. And they're just kind of looking around, and then they have like this like big fight in the storeroom
In the
where they're like,
kitchen.
screaming at each other.
Yeah, he's really angry in this movie. Remember the like staff comes in and he's like, "Get the fuck out!"
Yeah, and I mean, I like he's well within his rights
she's
to
not
yell at
giving
her.
him all the information. It's like, come
No.
on, man.
Yeah, they're
She
kinda
was just
doling it out.
following orders, Justin.
And she, they keep saying like, "Does he know yet?" Like he has no idea that it's a nuclear bomb
No,
inside
they
of
keep
her.
that from
And she
him.
also like says, I've had my whole career in this. It's like 5 people are dead, lady, like
Yeah.
because of what you built. So
Yeah, this
Yeah,
whole
and
city
he's
is
like,
gonna,
I want to know everything about you, and it's like, yeah, you should have. The dumb thing is like they didn't even realize that this robot like has really as many memories as she does. Seemingly, they're
don't
like,
know.
oh my god, she's like living out the life of the real Eve. It's like you didn't know she had this capability.
Well, the robot or the Eve seemed to have known that, but because they've
They
mentioned
didn't
it
seem to
before.
think that because she's surprised when she shows up at this bar that is a place that the real Eve went to.
So it's kind of like when she's broken, she kind of
you think she's broken,
she,
and that's why
she falls back on these like memories.
I guess
So she's like, this is just like a hotel or a bar that me and my friends used to drive by when we were young. You know, imagining what it would be like, you know, to be a prostitute.
it's a hooker bar. But yeah, so Eve's 8 is having like flashback memories to something happening to a woman, you know, being kind of beat up on a couch and being thrown in front of a car. And we don't really know what this is, and neither does she, but she's somehow drawn to this house in the countryside.
Well, it's actually, it turns out this is like a flashback to when she was a kid. This is the Dr. Eve, where she lived with an abusive father, called her mom a bitch, and blah, blah, blah. So that's what's sort of triggering Eve and blah, blah. But we do get, so this is like a revenge trip, basically. We do get a really funny scene where she's driving around. There's like this yuppie, this asshole
Yeah,
yuppie.
a guy yelling on his cell phone.
Every man in this movie is like a monster, pretty much.
just like real life, Colin. Hey.
He's driving like a maniac. She's driving down the street and like he can't pass her or something, and he gets so pissed off. And of course he's like on his car phone making a business deal.
And doesn't she like run him off the road?
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
she runs him off the road. Then he's like, "Short fuse, lady," and then she kills him.
Yeah, and then she just like T-bones him.
Yeah, it doesn't explode though. Disappointing.
Yeah, I could have used more of that. But it is a funny scene. And then she steals another car,
Red Jeep.
and then goes to her father's place, I guess. And then
Yep, played by Kevin McCarthy of UHF and Invasion of the Body Snatchers fame.
Who went uncredited in this movie.
He did.
That's
That's
crazy.
weird.
Yeah, but it's on the IMDb.
He
But,
has like there's like one line or
yeah,
something.
he's barely in it. But I was like, hey, you know,
Because the
that
joke's
guy.
supposed to be, it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. His daughter's someone else.
Sure.
Maybe. But the funny thing is, the guy, so he's Eve's father, basically,
Yeah.
grown up. But in the flashbacks, he's played by a guy whose last name is also McCarthy. And
You
he's
think
an
it's
actor.
Kevin McCarthy's son?
I couldn't find anything on his Wikipedia to link them, but he has been on TNG, Star Trek. Like he's a very recognizable actor. I'm like, I know this guy.
Might just be a coincidence.
It might be a coincidence.
Dink.
But like, what's annoying is like they show up and like Kevin McCarthy's dead. We don't even get to see the scene where she, you know, beats him up or shoots him or whatever.
Yeah, and I think he might be still alive, actually.
Oh, is he like dying?
Gregory Hines kind of finds him, and then he and Eve...
Yeah, he gets killed, though. Robot Eve snaps his neck.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're right. And then her and...
we all kept falling asleep while watching the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Big chunks of it.
Well, like, neck snapping is like the boringest thing you could have this robot do.
Yeah, you got to like punch his head off or like rip it off.
Like, yeah, rip his heart out by punching it. Use your robot skills.
Yeah, it's like it's R-rated, this movie, but you can tell it's just for swearing because there's...
And boobs.
Swearing and boobs, maybe, yeah. There's not a lot of violence. I want to see some geysers.
There's not even that many boobs either. It's like when they're putting the robot together.
Yeah. Oh, what if like Paul Verhoeven came to direct this?
I know.
You know?
Well, it didn't happen.
Well, then it'd be RoboCop, Colin.
To reunite with her name.
I mean, this is just
Renee.
a worse RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's more like
it's more like
Rotor.
It's a worse Rotor, which is saying something.
Yeah, that's saying a lot.
I could have sworn we watched Rotor because I watched it like years ago. And I thought we watched it together.
I watched it years ago too, but you weren't there, and I'm pretty sure we haven't talked about it on the podcast.
I don't think we have. Maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember.
We've done so like 190 episodes, so
I want to talk about the gun that Gregory Hines gets in this movie.
Give me the biggest laser sight you have.
This is just, like talking about the Terminator. It's like, okay, that made the laser sights in movies like really, really cool.
I mean, they do establish that they have to shoot her in the eye because that's like the kill point.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like the only thing that will kill her is shooting her through her eyes, because everything else is armored or doesn't matter. Like her heart is just like superficial, So they gave him the biggest fucking gun. It's so unwieldy and awkward looking that the whole like end chase scene where he's running down the street and he can't be carrying it, so he's got it stuffed in his jacket and he's like running at full tilt, like chasing after her, is just like so awkward, and it doesn't even look like cool at all.
Well, he is not really what I picture when I imagine a action star.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Hines.
You want to be running down the street, like going, get out of the way. And you've got this big, gigantic gun. It's probably like so big and heavy that he couldn't run with it. So he's just pretending he's hiding it in his jacket.
But yeah, like, so like the house scene is like boring, and then like that's over. And then like the final location is New York.
So
they fly to New York because they've determined that for some reason, Robot Eve wants to get her son.
Yeah, wants to get the son from the ex-husband. So they are staking out the husband's apartment across the road from it. And this is like a top secret gag. The guy looking at them has the biggest set of binoculars I've ever seen in my life. They're like props from like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something.
Yeah.
They're gigantic.
We should screenshot that.
I saw the same thing. It's like, did the guy get shrunk down, or is he like a little guy? Like, what is going on here?
Every time they cut back to him, it's just like, and they're just across the road. I don't think you would need ones that big. So she kind of shows up at the apartment. The kid is like very, very happy to see her. And then they have to get word to the husband. It's like, oh no, this isn't your wife. This is a robot.
Eve 8 is acting like a robot, acting hysterical. They know something is up.
Yeah.
Do you think the husband like knew what was going on? Because she says, "Hey, you knew what I was working on, right? The robots?" And he's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Oh, so he knew? What is going on?"
I don't think he knew the full story, because you'd think it would be classified, right?
You'd think so.
I don't know. This is a very irresponsible robot
creator
company.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And by the way, we forgot to mention, when she kills the yuppie, T-bones him, that triggers the nuclear bomb in her.
Oh, right.
To start a
20 She's armed.
Yeah.
Like, we want to say, like, it's so dumb. It's so poorly designed. You know those robots that Tesla are building?
Yes.
That in the commercials are, like, watering the garden and they're washing dishes? They actually said, you can't get them wet.
Oh my
Are they like
God.
gremlins?
Yeah, no, they'll just break probably. Oh, I don't know. Are they nuclear powered? Will they explode? Who knows?
There was a really funny video on TikTok where some like rich influencer guy bought like a helper robot, and it's just like pure comedy. It's like the first thing it does is just run full tilt into like a standing mirror and just like smashes it. He's trying to teach it how to cook, and it's just like spilling the food everywhere and like slipping on the oil like on the ground and stuff. It's so funny.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, it's great. I don't ever want a robot.
Is this a real robot?
Yeah, you can like buy them, but it was so terrible. Yeah, it just runs right into the wall, into a mirror, and smashes it.
We get a high-speed running chase down the streets of New York into the subway.
And I feel very bad for this actress because she
had to carry the kid.
Every other scene in this movie, she must be very, very short.
Because, she is short.
Yeah, she looks like maybe 5'2" or something because every person is towering over her in this movie.
She runs into the subway carrying the kid who's screaming, knocks someone over. He calls her a bitch. She just open fires into a whole group of people.
Mm-hmm. She kills this guy, runs down the track. Gregory Hines is chasing after her. Of course, the guy is still alive,
the whole like showdown at the end is kind of cool with the subway is coming.
It's kind of
Gregory
fun.
Hines is standing in the middle of the track.
It's like 2 beats. That's the issue, right?
Yeah, this is the scene that kept showing up on my Instagram.
So like that.
Why did it keep showing up on your Instagram?
I don't know.
What's going on? You're being influenced about what movies are like coming out on Blu-ray, so they want you to do it on No Such Thing as a Bad Movie.
Yeah, the algorithm is like changing my opinion on stuff and like leading me to find these movies.
It's true.
But yeah, it's like, oh wow, Eve of Destruction is going to be really cool. It's like, not so much.
But yeah, it's like a fun she's holding the kid and the real Eve is there and she's like, throw him to me, and she remembers, I guess, a memory of her tossing her son up and down in the air.
As you do.
Like playing with him. And so she just does, because I guess something in her memory is like, I guess understands that this is my son and I should make him be safe and not be shot at by this man.
Yeah, she like tosses him to safety.
No, she has a vision of her just tossing her son in the air. And she's like, I guess I'll toss him. Here you go. I do it with Archie all the time.
Just toss him anywhere.
Yeah. Do you toss your child up and down in the air?
All the time. He loves
really?
it. Yeah. I toss him up all the time. They love it.
Interesting.
I feel like if someone did that to me as an adult, like a giant person, I don't think I would like that.
Even if he's crying, and he's at his worst, if you toss him up in the air, he'll start smiling and laughing. And if you stop, he'll start crying again.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, this little shit boy doesn't stop crying.
No, but I mean, he's been through it.
Yeah,
what if he was a robot? What if that was a twist? Wouldn't that be great? It's like she got the robot version of him.
This movie has no twist.
Let's fucking go, bitch.
You little shit. Don't call me a little shit.
But yeah, the train is bearing down on them, and Gregory Hines has a clear shot. The train is right behind him.
It's kind of like a girl shot. He blasts her right through the eyeball.
And he manages to hit the floor right before it goes over, so he's in the middle and he doesn't get hit, and a dummy of Eve 8, I guess, is getting run over. And everything is okay. Or is it?
Yeah, so it's like, obviously, she's not dead. She comes back.
And...
what is it? Like, Gregory Hines, throws the gun to Eve the scientist. Mm-hmm. She's a terrible shot. So she's like, she uses up all the bullets, missing her. And then Gregory Hines... and I was, calling this out as we were watching it. I'm like, he should distract her by calling her a bitch.
And he
does.
He says, hey,
how does he know?
Bitch. Oh, he knows.
I guess they've known at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't know and he's just calling her a bitch.
Everyone's saying it these days.
Just a coincidence.
And then Eve the scientist stabs her with this ridiculously long gun into her head or something.
Well, that's why I got that laser sight.
Yeah.
And it was, I think, a minute before she was going to explode.
Yeah, it was
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the countdown, you're stressing this whole time. Well, so here's what I don't understand. I think she said earlier, you can't shoot her in the head because her skull is armored or something like that.
You can only go through the eyes.
Only go through the eyes.
Her whole body is armored.
So somehow this tiny little scientist manages to jam the barrel right through the skull.
Yeah, she goes through the skull, right? Not even the eyes.
She didn't even go through the other eye?
No, she went through the skull right above her right eye.
Well,
maybe she's a robot too.
Oh my God!
I like how bored the movie is with the plot though, because like once that robot dies, they go up the stairs and the credits roll.
Oh yeah,
that's
it.
It's like a kung fu film. We're done.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, stuff does happen in this movie, but it felt like not enough stuff. Yeah. I don't know, or just the stuff was boring.
It was pulling punches, I think.
The whole like going to the father's house was just like, yeah, like not that interesting.
You need crazy stuff. You need to amp up the crazy, amp up the violence, have just chaos like happening all around. This was kind of like, just felt like a kind of normal thriller.
It felt like it was halfway there.
Yeah, it would be like, Fatal Attraction, but like not as crazy. Just,
I mean,
all the
that
crazy
Steve
stuff.
Gutenberg movie we watched the other night was way better than this. I hate to say it.
Was it The Bedroom Window?
In the Bedroom Window, I think.
Yeah.
The Bedroom Window. It's some erotic thriller that we watched with Steve Gutenberg and Isabelle Huppert. And I gotta say, I'd recommend that one over this.
Yeah, it doesn't have a Terminator robot, but I think it's more interesting. This one, yeah, I mean, my favorite thing obviously is like the only thing you can really like is like the subway ending, that shot where he just gets her through the eye.
Oh, yeah, I have to pick a favorite thing.
I like the scene where she goes to the bar and turns the jukebox on and is cruising. I like the cruising.
She's looking for Mr. Goodbar. I like that you built a robot of yourself and gave it your traumatic memories for some reason.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's
probably a bad idea.
This has an issue, too, with some of these movies where it's like the traumatic memory she experienced does not equal out the amount of chaos she is laying upon the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
because you keep seeing, like, she gives this like really sad story of like, I saw my dad push my mom in front of a car, and I'm like, we've just watched like 15 people be brutally murdered by the robot that you built.
People. I mean, like you could explain that with like how they could say like she was rushed into production. Which she was, but that's never
or something like that.
That's never really said explicitly in the movie. So
it's just a series of terrible decisions that went into the creating and releasing of
this robot.
Yeah.
Also, she goes to the store and she sees the beautiful outfit on the mannequin, and we don't get like a shopping montage, a makeover montage.
That's April's big complaint.
Yeah.
You do get the aftermath because she goes back to, I don't know, her hotel or something.
To a fancy hotel.
And she's washing blood off her hands. And then you hear on the TV, it's like, oh, a massacre at this like...
Oh, really?
Clothing store, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so she just...
Let us see it.
Let me see that. Yeah.
Let me see it.
I think she also steals the money, I think, from the bank robbery. Isn't that what she's carrying around?
Yeah,
so that's, I guess, how she rented the hotel room or something like that.
She's got cash to spare. It just needs, oomph.
Yeah.
Give me something.
And I like Gregory Hines, but he wasn't really doing much for me.
No, he doesn't bring a lot to the table.
Just like give him some more scenes or something.
Give him a dancing scene.
Have her like dancing, like maybe like dodging the bullets from Eve or something.
They have to do a duet, like a little like double dance scene.
Mm-hmm. Like a fight scene, but it's like dancey, like capoeira.
Just dancing, and then through the power of her love for dance, she learns to be better.
To stop shooting.
Or Gregory Hines is like such a good dancer that it's like the SpongeBob movie. It's like, I can't handle this level of great dancing.
She starts crying and then it shorts her.
Yeah, short circuits her. Have you seen the SpongeBob movie, April?
No, I've actually never seen SpongeBob.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Well, can I watch it having never seen the show?
You do not have to have seen anything of the show. I think it's the first thing. This, man, we're going to age ourselves in the eyes of anyone like 2 years younger than us and younger, because me and April were not part of the SpongeBob generation. We were too old by the time that show came out.
I wasn't. True. I never watched it either.
Yeah, I just I didn't really care to, and I
that
guess
is like The Simpsons for people younger than us.
Yeah, and isn't it still on?
Yeah, it's still on.
Oh,
but it's kind of like zombie SpongeBob. Creator passed away many years ago.
Oh,
really?
I had no idea.
Tom Kenny still getting that money.
Thing is, I watched like Powerpuff
him and Clancy
Girls.
Brown.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't know Clancy Brown? He does the voice of Mr. Crab.
That's right.
Shit.
I knew.
Wow.
But yeah, I watched Powerpuff Girls and like Dexter's Lab, but then I kind of got a little older for the next wave of Nickelodeon shows. So Eve of Destruction, it's on Tubi, folks.
Looks great.
Yeah, it's not like the worst movie ever, but yeah, we didn't really care for it too much. Yeah, maybe just check out the last scene in the subway because it's like a fun conclusion.
Listen to it for watch it for the soundtrack.
Oh boy, the soundtrack is bad. Yeah.
Do you think it's on vinyl? Let me look.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It's so loud.
Yeah, it's very overbearing.
The percussion and the horns, and it's just like it's too much. I think I would like this movie a lot more if they did like a synth score,
Yeah,
something a little more understated.
That could be good.
But I guess it was the early 90s and they were like, synth is over. It's time for big London Symphony Orchestra. Yeah, exactly. The swing revival is right around the corner.
Oh no, swing is back?
Oh God.
Hey, Colin,
Yeah.
did you experience the swing revival?
Yes.
So what were the big bands during that time?
It was like Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, obviously.
Cherry Poppin' Daddy?
Cherry Poppin' Daddies, the Squirrel Nut Zippers.
The word, everyone who's in that band should be thrown in jail.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fucking like chains dangling from your pockets and zoot suits, all that crap.
Okay.
You had all those. You had all those things.
Did I tell you the story that I saw Jon Favreau not get let into a swing bar in Toronto?
No.
So
wait, what?
Yeah. Okay. So the swing revival.
He's like, I'm the original swinger.
It was all because of him, because we were so obsessed with swingers. So we went out to see, it was like an album release party for this sort of swing guy in Toronto, Tyler Yarima, I think his name was. So we were in line. It was at it was like the lounge down by Berksey Park.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I forget what it was called. But we were in line outside, and then he was shooting a movie in town, I guess, with Penelope... I forget
Cruz?
her name. No. From Kindergarten Cop.
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's not.
So he gets out of the cab with a bunch of his friends. And then they were like goading him, like, come on, like just go to the front of the line. And he was like, no, I can't do that. And they're like, come on, like tell him you're Jon Favreau. And he was like, and he looked really embarrassed. And then he went to the front of the line to talk to the bouncer, and he's like, hey, can you let me in? I'm Jon Favreau. And he's like, I know you are Jon Favreau, but you have to get to the back of the line. And he was just like, oh God. And then they just walked away, and then everybody was like laughing at them.
So did they go and stand in the back of the line, or did they just leave?
I think they just walked away in shame. They were just embarrassed, but yeah. He didn't want to do it. In his defense, he was very embarrassed. His
friends goaded him into it.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? Wait, what is it? What is the line they say in Swingers? Like, your money, baby, or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Were you saying that? You and your friends? With your... Okay, so
yes.
Colin, April, you got to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
One thing's coming back.
Okay.
Swing music.
Oh, God.
Ska music. Rockabilly music.
Oh.
They're all
easy choice.
They're all things that I associate with Colin.
I know. But one is coming back.
Easy
and
choice.
Here's the catch.
What?
It's never going away. Every time you turn on the radio, that music's coming.
Oh, I gotta say, I was gonna say ska, but ska can get really annoying after a while. So I don't know, maybe swing because it's more classic.
Swing?
I mean, I like rockabilly too, but I don't want to hear that forever.
Yeah, Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
I think I'm going with swing. I think I'm going with swing.
Guys, can we do Brian Setzer Orchestra? He has to have a Christmas album, right?
Oh yeah.
So
should we review that?
Yeah, review it on Patreon.
Hey, maybe that's another, instead of bad celebrity albums, bad Christmas albums.
He was doing
2002. It's called Boogie Woogie Christmas.
Wait, were you not aware? You don't own this?
Hold on a sec. He was playing the song on Jingle All the Way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. Look at this art is like so 2002.
Boogie Woogie Christmas. Oh my God.
That looks like a Teletoon character.
Yeah, it does. It's like Brian Setzer
from like the undergrads.
He got like a sleeveless shirt and like a heart tattoo.
Look at the Corvette sleigh.
Boogie Woogie.
I wish that the problem is like Christmas albums are always covers. They like very rarely do original songs.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh wait, but here we go. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus. Oh, that's from 1947. Oh,
I mean, I know you've already done it, Justin, but we could. Do
the
like
Bob Dylan album.
Yeah, we could talk about that because
that's the best
I
Christmas
play that
album.
every year.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, when she wants everybody to leave.
I've played it at my parents' house, like as like a joke that only I found funny.
I remember it was Matthew Kumar
Yeah,
and Will.
yeah,
and
you
Matthew
talk-
just started like ragging on Will.
It's one of those things that you throw into the mix, don't tell anybody, and then you
Yeah.
just wait to see how long it takes for them to react.
But yeah, it could be funny to do like we did with the celebrity albums, maybe a Patreon on funny Christmas albums.
Oh,
Okay.
Christmas celebrity cover.
And that too, maybe. But maybe we could do the Brian Setzer one, the Bob Dylan. We'll think of another
I
one.
wonder
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Jeremy Renner has done a Christmas album. Oops.
Oh, he's definitely done some Christmas songs.
Well, since our last recording talking about Jeremy Renner.
What did he do now?
What do you do now?
Oh, there's some whole new things. coming out
Oh,
about him.
that he I don't know who Yeezu is.
Some I don't know, some wannabe director. He was hooking up with some young kind of wannabe director, and then apparently like got really drunk and threatened her and all this sort of stuff. Yeah, so yeah.
Well,
good.
that's no good. But okay, Jeremy Renner.
Wannabe
not
director.
good.
That is not the opinion of the No Such Thing as a Bad Movie podcast.
Yeah.
No. So if you want to email the podcast, Brett, no such thing as a bad movie at
I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from
gmail.com.
the Jeremy Renner app now.
Yeah, everyone on Twitter was like
unsubscribe.
going, if only there was some app I could like.
Did we talk about like the guy that would like torture Jeremy Renner in the comments on that app where he'd be like, "What are you doing this weekend?" And the guy'd be like, "Jack it off."
I think we
and Jeremy
did.
Renner would reply, "Ew."
Yeah, I think we did. We can email us at no such thing as a
Jeremy
bad
Renner,
movie.
throw him in jail. That's what I say.
Run Twitter and Instagram
Snowplow's coming for him.
at no such thing pod.
Oh, wow. Too soon, Colin.
Sorry.
We have a Patreon, patreon.com/no such thing as a bad movie. $5 level, you get a bonus episode every 2 weeks, which is around like 30 to 40 minutes. And we just talked about Frankenstein. I ended up having a lot of thoughts on the new Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein. We all did. And we take questions from the audience. So yeah, maybe we'll do that Christmas album episode coming up next month. So subscribe if you want to hear that. Also comment if you want us to do that, and with suggestions.
You
of
can't
funny,
stop us.
with suggestions of funny Christmas albums we could talk about
So when do we switch over doing Christmas movies?
next
December.
week.
Okay.
Or next episode?
Next time, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think is next pick me.
Yeah, next pick is you, and
it's
it'll
gonna
be
the
like
tail end of November.
tail end of November. Yeah,
I
start
might
then.
pick a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
I got
that's
one
fine.
in mind.
Oh, what do you
anyway, well,
don't
I'll
wanna
tell you.
spoil
I'll
it.
tell you guys. Off
Okay,
mic.
taking off mic. Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to find me, I'm on Instagram and Bluesky and YouTube at April at Mansky.
You can follow me on any social media, Justin DeClue, DELOUX. Remember, clear off every weekend in December because I'll be doing a marathon of Christmas movies at some point.
Whoa.
So,
Wow.
well, like 12 hours. I do it every year, and I gotta say, I got a pretty good list already. Like previous years, I'm like, I got no movies. What am I gonna do?
It's hard to find those Christmas movies.
Yeah, or because it's that special like, not a lot of people have seen them, but they also have to be good. Very difficult.
All right. Well, you can follow me on social media, Sergeant Zima, SGTZIMA.
And thank you for joining us. November. Oof, it's going by fast. So let's skip right past and go straight to Christmas.
One day
next,
closer to death.
next
No,
week.
Colin doesn't want to do that. Colin wants to be non-Christmas.
Colin hates
until-
Christmas.
No.
I can't believe some people already have their Christmas trees up.
Oh, we're about to put it up. It's in our bedroom right now.
What, today?
It's too early.
Why can't we have joy,
No,
April?
no.
Let me have
Go
joy.
nuts. Go nuts.
We don't have a Thanksgiving either, because I think this weekend that we're recording this was American Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so. Or
Yeah.
next weekend, maybe. I don't know. I have no
I don't
idea
know.
when it is.
we already had our fake Thanksgiving. So
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now, so that's
Next
it for
week.
this week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So maybe a Christmas movie. We'll see.
well, maybe. Ho, ho, ho. Oh no, my Santa disease is back.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's funny, like the symptoms. Did you take anything before the podcast?
Yeah, I took a pill.
Oh, okay.
I took
a Santa suppressant.
Yeah, Santa suppressant.
I'm April Mansky.
I'm Justin DeGlue.
Oh, I'm Colin Cunningham.
You sound like a werewolf.
And remember, there's no such thing as a bad movie.